Let me begin by thanking Emilio Estevez, the producer David Alexandrian, and my friend Martin Sheen, who, when I left the White House, became my president. Because he was still on the West Wing, and I tried to show appropriate deference. But Rolando and Monica and I were seated together after not seeing each other for a very long time. In 1993, my first year as president, when we had our 25th reunion at Georgetown, and I hosted a dinner for them. And so we were sitting, we started talking, and I thought, and I was trying to find out what had happened to everybody's life. And slowly I became involved with them and their wonderful children, including their siblings, Adriana, Diego, Matias are here. Carolina worked for me for a while, and she's like my own daughter, who is back there and gave you a very good grade on your speech. And I'm very proud of you. But if you really love somebody the way I love Rolando and Monica, the most beautiful thing to me of all was when the first time I saw Luis, and I thought, you know, life could have broken him. You don't even know the half of it. This guy has run his own business, lives in his own apartment, self-supporting, recently broke a bone, shrugged it off and showed up here tonight, and is the only person, I think, I know he was the first person ever to cross Spain through the power of his arms and his heart. And when we think of courage, we normally think of somebody who does some big, brave thing, risks his or her life in the moment of supreme challenge. But I think maybe it takes more courage to get up every single day and live with a problem hardly anyone else has and just decide you're still going to be a winner. You're still going to go on. You're still going to make a difference. You're going to find something to be happy about. And you're going to try to do something for someone else and not be obsessed with life, what life has taken away from you, but to be grateful for what you still have. That's this guy. He is a very brave, good person. And I adore him. Now, they've already given 700 of these wheelchairs away in Haiti, where I work and where Rolando helps me because he lives part of the year in the Dominican Republic, and he's trying to help me straighten out the power problems there. And I think maybe Donna Karen, some of Haiti's other friends are here tonight. For all of you who've helped Haiti, I'm very grateful to you. But when this awful earthquake happened, 200,000 people were killed, but 300,000 were badly injured. You may remember that without any power, they were doing surgery in the middle of the night using vodka for anesthesia and having to saw off limbs to keep people alive. And when I went to work down there, again, I've actually seen, I know it's visible, until you have seen somebody hauled around in a wheelchair, I mean not in a wheelchair, in a wheelbarrow, until you have seen some person, a human being like you, stuck in a shopping cart, until you have seen a person trying to maintain dignity while crawling along on the ground by his or her knuckles. You can't imagine what this little chair will do for $300. It's very sturdy, and I think of practical things. In a poor place, without a lot of sophisticated repair shops, you need something that will last and that can be easily repaired. This is the best bargain you will ever have if you help one or more people to get one of these. And you just heard Carolyn say there are people like this all over the world, huge numbers of them. I spend a lot of my life trying to help get AIDS medicine, malaria medicine, access to education, help farmers grow crops better. It's all irrelevant if you're paralyzed or otherwise immobilized and you don't have a wheelchair. So I thank the people who made this beautiful movie. Rolando has convinced me that I need to make this trip with him. He at least rides a bike. If I can get to where I'm in good enough shape to ride a bike over there, maybe we'll do it. But I want you to know you've done a good thing tonight. And when you see Luis, just remember, there are people like him who don't have parents like his, who don't have siblings like he does, who didn't have 18 years to form their own dreams. But they can still make something of their lives, and in so doing, make ours better. And the fact that this is what they're giving their lives to, I think, merits our support. So I thank you for being here. Thank you again, Martin. Thank you, Emilio, for making this movie. And thank you, all of you, for making my life so much richer, especially you. God bless you all.